Good morning, this is Jacob with Lumberjake's Tree Service, and this morning I wanted to talk about just airflow in trees or through the trees, right? So when we're trimming trees, commonly the idea that clients are going to have, or landscapers, people that don't generally do tree work, are going to want to raise the canopy up, and they're going to want to just strip the interior of the canopy out. And what that does is that creates an umbrella up above the tree, right, in the top of the canopy. And all that does is catch air, like a parachute or a sail. So what we want to do is properly, according to the ISA, International Society of Arboriculture standards, is to thin the tree, but in the correct way. How do we do that? We go into the upper canopy and we reduce weight on the limbs extending out over the driveway, the road, the yard, doesn't matter where it is. What we want to do is reduce the weight on the ends, okay? And what that's going to do is not stress the tree out when it's hanging, or in wind events, right? So we got this big long arm, and if all the weight is out here, when the wind comes, you're going to have this major whipping back and forth, and that's where we get breakage, okay? So the other thing is when we do the thinning, so we come out here and we start taking maybe an interior branch here, or we take some sprouts out and things, we change the visual structure as well as the actual structure to reduce the weight, but it also opens up the canopy so that the wind can get through there and it doesn't put as much strain on the limb as it's blowing in the wind. Matter of fact, it's going to move a lot less. And so that's going to be overall a very helpful thing for your tree and for your property in the future. So in 2026, let's get your trees trimmed, thinned, and weight reductions. Have a great day.